World, what's the deal? It's your boy, Original, back with another one, man. Now, check this out. I told y'all how we doing it all 2020. We applying pressure, man. We applying pressure on that gas, and we just hitting y'all motherfuckers just with back-to-back videos because, you know, what else is there to do on the quarantine but to monetize 1 million videos on YouTube? You know, that's my goal. We're going to get 1 million videos on YouTube. So in order to do this, we're going to run it up on a reaction. So I told y'all what my approach is on the reactions. We just dropping every day. We dropping non-stop. Any video I see on my timeline. You know, my time, I got the best timeline on YouTube. You know, y'all can let me know in the comments what y'all want me to react to, but I got the best timeline on YouTube. If you on my YouTube timeline, nigga, you pop. So today on my YouTube channel, we about to review the inside of Drake $100 million mansion, man. I hope it ain't no, you know, Drake copyright song on here. If it is, we just gonna, you know what I'm saying, hit that mute button real quick, like, we gonna hit that motherfucker, we gonna hit that motherfucker real quick. So, yeah, we're about to look in the inside of Drake mansion. I've been seeing, you know, the little pictures and shit. I hope this if this a clickbait video, cause I just seen a little 3 second. I want to see the real inside. If this ain't no home tour walkthrough, then you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. We might have to just, you know, throw the whole video away. You know what I'm talking about. But we still gonna record, no edits. You know what I'm saying. We just press play. You know, do the video, upload the video, wait till it get monetized, premiere it on the channel. So, hey, this is free game, man. This is free game for anybody out there. If y'all think about starting a YouTube channel, invest in an expensive laptop. You need 16 gigabytes of RAM. Get you a laptop with 16 gigabytes of RAM. Get on YouTube, do some reaction videos. Follow the blueprint. It's your boy YON WORLD. Let's hop into this reaction video.
Can't nobody do it like I do.
Ain't nobody do it like I do. Oh, Tyler Perry had ass. Basketball court.
In 2019, Drake made number 5 on Forbes' list of the richest rappers, and he was the youngest on the list by 10 years. The Toronto-born hip-hop star has found success hard and fast, and he likes to live his life the same way. Between jetting off in his private plane, endorsing the Raptors, running OVO, and spoiling his son, Drake has found lots of uses for his $150 million net worth. His latest expense is a $100 million custom-designed compound called the Embassy. You know you're curious about how Drake spends his fortune, so let's dive right in and find out.
In the middle of Hackney hustling, it could be in music, you could be building houses, you could be doing whatever, but
Drake's private compound in Bridle Path, Toronto is built
Dang,
to give the superstar some privacy. The rapper got special permission from the city of Toronto to build the fences around his house twice the legal height. And he also shelled out about $1 million for tall trees to put around the property. It's no wonder that the private neighborhood, which has housed celebrities like Celine Dion and even Prince, is called Millionaire's Row. But why wouldn't you want top-notch security at a brand new luxury mansion nicknamed the Embassy? Once you get past those fences, Drake's new home welcomes you with lavish materials like limestone, wood, and bronze. But the 50,000 square foot custom mansion isn't meant to just look nice. It's supposed to be practical too, which is why Drake and architect Ferris Rafali designed it with some of the rapper's favorite hobbies in mind. The home has an NBA regulation-sized indoor basketball court, so that Drake and his friends
NBA court, man, checks over stripes, man. You already know.
Get in a quick game of ball before they head to his private recording studio. The studio comes complete with a cozy lounge decorated with some of Drake's favorite action figures. And that's not the only impressive collection Drake has. He has an entire room called the Awards Room, where he displays all of his achievements.
God damn.
And just off of that, he has a hallway devoted to his...
See, that's what I like, this effect. I can't really explain it, but it looked like you're looking outside. Like, it looked like it's distance. You know what I'm saying? Like that mirror effect. Like, I like that in houses when the light can bounce off and it make rooms look bigger. Like, this don't look bigger than what it is. I mean, I know it's a big ass house, don't get me wrong, 50,000 square feet. But I'm saying, like, this room look open when it's a hallway. You know, that junk crazy.
Collection of sports jerseys. After a hard day of work, Drake can relax and entertain friends in the Great Room. With its 44-foot-high ceilings and tons of room to kick back, the Great Room also holds two of the most expensive pieces of decor in the entire house. The first is a Bossendorfer bespoke grand piano, designed by his architect Ferris Raffaelli and Takashi Murakami. In the U.S., a Bossendorfer can cost anywhere between $756,000 to $560,000.
That ain't nothing.
So Drake probably spent a good amount of
one song streaming check for
the
Drake.
second epic piece of
That's one song out of his entire catalog.
Over 20,000 pieces of hand-cut Swarovski crystal make up the grand chandelier, which is the second largest of its kind in the world. But despite the luxury, Drake would much rather spend his time in his 3,200 square foot master bedroom suite. We know you'd love to
I don't know about that room, cuz.
But just wait until you get a look at the in-suite
Hey, I
bedroom.
don't know about them old English style rooms, man. Like, y'all can keep them old English, you know what I'm saying? I don't like that type of architecture. I need all modern, you know? That I hope that was just like some little, you know, computer Google image, you know? We ain't coming old modern. We ain't coming old modern 2020. Nah.
The centerpiece of the epic bathroom is probably that 4,000-pound tub of black marble. It was carved from one single block.
Nah, that's some king shit right there. I ain't gonna lie. The black marble tub, that's king shit. You might fuck around and get in that bitch and charge up. You know what I'm saying? It might just be like an ancient energy generator. You never know, man. Like, it's carved out of one piece of marble. You know, marble, that's just so expensive and heavy and tough. And, you know, I just, when I think about marble, I just think about how all the ancient kingdoms used it to carve statues and shit. And it's crazy.
Block of marble, making it one of the most unique pieces in Drake's house. It goes well with the eloquently epic two-story closet. We haven't gotten a very good look inside this massive closet, but Drake told Architectural Digest that it was designed with raw luxury materials like amethyst, rock crystal, and even diamond. The entire master suite is surrounded by 1,100 square feet of covered...
Using amethyst, that's like a spiritual protection stone. If y'all don't know about, you know, crystals, energy stones, all of that shit has power. Like, don't get it twisted just because it's a rock. Like, certain stones emit energy. You know, certain stones can, you know, conduct energy, and, you know, it's crazy. Like, certain stones have magnetic properties. It's a lot, bro. Like, just do your research.
Terraces, so that even chilly Toronto winters don't keep him cooped up inside the house. But for some real relaxation, Drake doesn't just sit on his terrace. For some much-needed R&R, the star can retire to one of his 2 saunas, spend an hour in the massage room, or take a dip in his indoor or outdoor pool. The indoor pool is made of black granite and has a black light, so Drake can change up the room's atmosphere for any occasion. Atmosphere seems pretty important to Drake, since he also has a high-tech singing toilet outfitted with customizable neon lighting. When it's time to go out, Drake has a 10-car garage waiting for him where he stores all of his expensive vehicles.
Listen to some music.
We'll talk more
off the toilet. I'm taking the dog ass shit
about his car collection a little bit later. It's hard to believe that all this luxury is in only one of Drake's properties. The star also owns 3 homes in Hidden Hills, California, a luxury neighborhood that's also home to a few of the Kardashians. The first is a $4.5 million, 2,449 square foot ranch. Drake bought the 3-bedroom, 2.5
Talking about using Enzo's before he was in Kindle.
Some other nearby homes to form an estate. In 2012, he bought a $7.7 million home neirby. And then
I was in Benzo's while I was in Kindle. Damn, y'all popping it. Kardashians like that. I ain't gonna lie, I'll hit one of them. You know what I'm saying? If I have the opportunity and I get a baby. Tiger, you a slipping boy.
For $2.8 million. Drake, who just seems to love naming his properties, calls this one the YOLO estate. The pride and joy of this trio of properties is the $7.7 million home that Drake bought.
Bro, y'all think $7.7 million a lot of money, but when you the #1 artist in the world, like with streaming, that shit is like, that's probably like 1 month's check That's like a must check with YouTube, with Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal. When all that shit processed for the month, telling you. And you selling merch?
Because it reminded him of the Playboy Mansion. It's because of this epic
Internet's
pool,
some powerful
complete with
shit,
a waterfall
boy.
and a grotto. The home also has tons of activities, like a home gym, tennis court, movie theater, and game room. Do you prefer Drake's LA estate to his Toronto digs? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Drake's a fan of luxury transport, but he's not always speeding around in sports cars. Instead, his favorite mode of transportation is his $185 million custom private plane. The Boeing 767-300F was recently given a makeover by Louis Vuitton designer.
$185 million. I ain't know that bitch cost that much. I did not know you dropped $200 million on an airplane. $200 million. Gotta be playing with a Billy.
ABLOH, and now rocks a blue exterior with painted clouds. When it comes to cars, though, Drake is a collector.
You gotta be playing with a Billy, because look, why would you buy something that much that if you don't got 4 times worth of that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't buy nothing out of your budget like that and still have houses and cars and cribs and shit. You know? So you gotta be playing with a Billy.
No wonder he needs so much room in his garage. One of his most impressive vehicles is a rare Bugatti VEYRON Sanguar for $3.4 million. Only 12 were ever built. Rare vehicles.
I don't like Bugatti. Y'all can keep that.
Drake's car
Don't keep that bullshit. I don't want no damn Bugatti.
Maybach G650, of which only 99 were ever made. Drake
I'll take that. I'll take that now.
He also managed to get his hands on a rare Mercedes Pullman worth $600,000. And he owns the very last Maybach 62S Landaulet that was ever built. This particular collector's car is estimated to have cost the singer over $1 million. Drake also has a few more practical cars that he's been seen rolling around in. One of his favorites might be his Ferrari LaFerrari, which he purchased for over $1 million. Another is his Lamborghini Aventador.
That's crazy, because I'm good on them Ferraris and Lambos too. Like, y'all can have that. Like, I was not like Ferraris and Lambos no more. Like, I used to always, you know, want a Ferrari or Lambo, but I don't like no low driving cars no more. Like, I get a truck, I get a Durango, you know what I'm saying? I get a motherfucking Ram with the motherfucking Tesla touchscreen and that mud. Now I need a truck, or you know what I'm saying, at least a Charger. What's funny is like a SRT Hellcat, a Dodge SRT Charger Hellcat is faster than a Ferrari. That's crazy, ain't it?
Which costs $400,000 and is estimated to have a top speed of 217 miles an hour. The rapper also has a DEVEL 16 worth $2.2 million, a Rolls-Royce Dawn worth $400,000, and a few other classic luxury vehicles. His garage also contains a Lamborghini Gallardo, a Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren, a Bentley Continental GTC, and a McLaren 675LT. Oof, that's a lot of cars to have to choose between.
Look, I'm going to tell y'all right now, when I get rich, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing my house walkthroughs. When y'all see me, you know, in about 2-3 years, when y'all see me up, you know what I'm saying, I'm not about to have a lot of cars. You know, I just want, like, most of my cars will be American made anyway. You know, Charger, Durango, might get a G-Wagon, a motherfucking truck. That's it. Like a little pickup truck after that, that's it. Like, bro, y'all can have all of those Bentleys and, you know what I'm saying, fuck all that. The most, like, when I get up, you know, and able to buy that bitch, the Cullinan, the Rolls-Royce Cullinan, you know, the one that look like a G-Wagon, that's probably the most exclusive I'll go with it. But now, give me some SRTs, give me some motherfucking, give me all that. You know what I'm talking about? Give me all that. So, yeah. I'm sick, my notes just popped up like that.
Between every day. Which of Drake's many vehicles do you want to drive the most? Let us know in the comments. If there's anything Drake loves as much as collecting cars, it's collecting shoes, watches, and clothing. Drake's fashion sense has cost the singer millions in his unique and trendy pieces. One of the standouts is his $750,000 Richard Mille watch. Backstage at the O2 Arena in 2019, he showed off his luxury watch and the rest of his outfit, including an $11,000 Brioni jacket, a Tom Ford outfit worth $18,000, and a custom diamond chain
this
worth
crazy. They be rapping about all this shit.
The basketball fan also has been spotted at Raptors games with a $600,000 PATEK Philippe watch and a custom Raptors championship ring. The rare rose gold watch is made with a total of 1,343 diamonds. Drake also has a thing for shoes and handbags. You've definitely seen the rapper rocking classic and rare kicks, like the not-yet-released Air Jordan 1 High OG
Shout out to Big Presser
that he showed off in
for
a
the
sneak
subscription, man.
But these $2,000 shoes aren't even the star of the show. He also has a pair of bright yellow Jordan 5 Retro Tokyo T23 that sell for over $5,000 today. Drake also has an impressive collection of vintage Nike shoes honoring the late and great Kobe Bryant. In total, experts estimate his collection to be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. But Drake also likes collecting Hermes Birkin bags. These expensive bags aren't for him. He's actually been collecting them for years as a gift to his...
This nigga collect purses? Then he go, they gift from my future wife. Get the fuck out of here, boy.
Future wife. One of his most...
This nigga's buying purses.
Expensive pieces is a Hermes Himalaya Birkin, valued between $100,000 and $400,000 US dollars. Drake does a lot more than just music to be able to afford this kind of luxurious.
$150,000. See, this is exactly how much
money
I
hit me
made
with an ad
in the last 14 days. And what I love about this money, it's predictable, it's sustainable.
Bro, don't.
For starters, he co-owns OVO, October's Very Own, which is a company that encompasses his record label, clothing line, and radio station. In 2019, he made about $50 million in profit off of his clothing line alone. Drake is also an ambassador for his favorite sports team, the NBA's Toronto Raptors. He started the massively popular We the North campaign in partnership with the team. He's even hinted at his desire to buy the team one day, which seems 100% possible as the rapper continues to grow his fortune. But Drake doesn't keep every bit of money for himself. After all, he started at the bottom. His passion for sports has led him to donate $3 million in partnership with the Raptors to Toronto and Canadian basketball teams in order to make playing more affordable. And you cannot forget the $1 million that he gave away to fans during the filming of the God's Plan music video. The $1 million in cash was supposed to be the budget for the video, but Drake had better ideas of how it could be spent. Drake has the money to spare, since he reportedly makes up to $2 million per night while on tour. His fortune has convinced him to start branching out on other investments. Recently, he became an investor in the tech company Omni. Even though Drake will probably continue to invest in the future, his goal has always been to build...
Wait, they said this nigga made $2 million a night off touring, and motherfuckers be gone for 3 months. All right, it's your boy Yon World. I just realized I gotta put in more work, cause motherfuckers is making $2 billion a night, and they gone for 3 months. That shit possible? Or y'all just open up, you know what I'm saying, another brain neural pathway. You know what I'm saying? $2 million a night. We're gonna have to end it right there. That's crazy. So $2 billion a night, $50 million per year on merch. Damn near gotta be making at least $5 million a month off streaming. So, hey, it's your boy Yon World. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you comment. Make sure you turn on post notifications, man. When you hit subscribe, it's a little box that pop up. It'll be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? You got to press a little bell again. Then it'll be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? And go to all. So every single time I upload, you could just watch my video. Even if, you know, you don't want to watch the whole video, man, just click on it, man. Just click on it. Watch that first little ad. You know, hear me say my little intro. You know what I'm saying? Go about your business, man. You know what I'm saying? If you want to help me out more, you can click on the ads. You can leave a like, you can comment. Hey, but do your thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do my thing. You going to do your thing. And we going to, you know, just come together at lunch. You know what I'm talking about? So it's your boy, Yon World. I'm out. Peace.